Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are Saturday, January 20th, 2024. I'm here to do a collective read for you guys. It's a timeless read. I don't use the signs and I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyway. So if this is your reading, you will know from the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest. Don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the genders and or the roles, go right ahead. That's not a problem. Just remember it is a collective general reading. It is not a personalized one, okay? Not every read's going to be for you, and not all of it will resonate. The parts that don't resonate, leave it alone, please. It belongs to someone else. I know it's easy to forget, but it's just going to add more chaos to your situation if you do that, okay? I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the card as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. It can be all the descriptions, some, one, and or none, like I said, and then we bring it together at the end. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you haven't joined this channel, please consider doing so. I'd be truly honored. And for my family here, thank you for sticking by me. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the love and the support that you show me on a daily. I'm truly grateful. Thank you. I love you. Thank you for the donations as well. Let's see what Spirit has, shall we? Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. What's the message for the collective for today, please? Oh, the cards are funny today. What's the message, please, Spirit? What would you like to discuss with the collective, please? Thank you. Love begins. Wow. 1. That's beautiful. So love begins. Overarching energy. Bottom of the deck is the underlying energy. Oopsie. Come here. Foundation and achievements. 4. That's beautiful. Could be a because this is like the 4 wands. This could be the could be a twin or a higher level soulmate connection. But yeah, congratulations. This so far so good. That's the underlying energy. Love begins. Bottom of the deck. There's no peace and harmony where you have been or where you are at the moment. 6. That's the Lovers in reverse. Maybe you just broke up with somebody, or it's a false foundation that you were in. It's a one-sided deal, right? There's consequences for all of our decisions, and that's poor decision making here. Harmony in reverse. So you used your higher wisdom here. This is the Hierophant. Going towards marriage, or you just left a marriage. Hopefully you put some room in between your old partner and your new one, but this is what you're going towards. Stability, relationship, commitment. That's beautiful. What else do you want to use? You want this deck? Thank you. Why is love begins here? Number 1. Clarify this for the collective, please, Spirit. Love begins. Could be also self-love after a relationship, right? Yeah, that was intimacy. Sexual chemistry reminiscing. So this is a new relationship. You're going to really be going to be your equal, put it that way. There's a lot of chemistry between you two. Bottom of the deck, so it's an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could be this earth sign. Gambling, problems with addiction or gambling, bad finances. So, okay, so this, take it a different way. This is self-love, okay? Maybe you thought lust, maybe this is a pattern in your life where you kind of fell into bed with people and then fell into a relationship with them without getting to know them. Lust, the chemistry was so strong, right? But I mean, lust is not love. Infatuation is not love. You have to learn to love yourself first. So that's probably what it is. And you wound up in a relationship or a marriage with somebody with a home and a family. But yeah, I think you're thinking this is not it. Maybe you're not happy. Somebody has addictions, right? Problems with addiction or gambling, bad finances. There's somebody else in the equation. Now, this could be happening right now, or this could be the past, okay? This could be your past person, what you went through. Take it as it applies. It could be past, present, or future. As you know, this is, in the world of spirit, there's no such thing as time, okay? Divine timing is not the same as the time down here. So love begins, number 1. Intimacy. Why is this here, please? So somebody's reminiscing, you or them. Yeah, lovers. I think there's a third party that got involved here. 15 is the devil, right? It's a karmic. 1 and 6. 1 and 5 is 6 is also the Lovers. So there was a choice. Somebody chose wrong, obviously. They traded in gold for gold-plated, bottom of the deck, imprisonment. So they're feeling trapped, 29. Or they could be going to prison. I don't know, 29. That's 11 in tarot, right? So that's justice. Somebody was a rat. They were working behind your back against you or against your partner, your ex-partner. Or your new partner coming in. I don't know. It's a pathway, though. Somebody had courage and stamina, strength and courage, pardon me. They had to walk this path, maybe you or them or both, to get to the other side, to get to the happiness there where the sunshine is. There's a gift. You probably have a gift coming towards you, or you have spiritual gifts. 17 is a star, right, in tarot. It could be on your North Node. This is what prayers have been heard. Wishes are being granted. You have divinity. They want to balance something or heal something with you if it's an ex. I know, I don't want to hear it. Some people do want their exes back. I don't know. Take it as applies. This could be a new person coming in after this. Okay? So somebody's feeling trapped into where they're going to go. They're heading towards imprisonment. It could be just trapped within their own mind or this relationship. They got a house. Maybe this, yeah, you purchased a house, property. You got a family, so it's like, you can't just up and leave, right? So we have love begins, number 1, intimacy, and lovers, 15. Why is this here? Clarify this for the collective, please. It's handsome. Somebody's handsome, or they think they're handsome. Bottom of the deck. House and condo. So there you go. They feel in prison because they have assets together, or a family. Or this could be mortgage fraud of some sort. Bribery. So somebody's been bribed here. Social services. What the hell? There's a fight. Someone's in a great deal of pain. There's a courthouse. Message communication. You could be a parent, or this could be a parent. There's a windfall. Birth. Maybe somebody got pregnant to trap somebody. That's the imprisonment, right? I mean, it's not unheard of. We hear of many people doing that. Stop using babies as a paycheck, okay? It's just, yeah, confidence. There's bad news here. Hostile, confrontational. There's an apology. They want forgiveness. You could be coming into wealth, and or you are wealthy. Take it as applies. They want to intimidate you. There's truths are coming out. They try to poison you or poison the minds of other people against you. There's a doctor, healthcare worker, and or a healer involved. They're feeling ashamed of themselves. You have a great deal of faith, though. You knew that this person was false. They're being blackmailed. Coercion. Unattractive. Somebody feels they're unattractive, or maybe they're doing magic on you because you are attractive. We do see handsome here, right? They might think they're handsome. You don't. I mean, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? It depends on how you act and treat people. If you treat people like shit, you're not handsome. People are not going to look at you like, oh, I need to be with this person. No, if you're a shit person, no, that's not going to work out to your best interest here. What's the message here, please, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light? We have love begins, number 1, intimacy, lovers, 15, handsome. So obviously it sounds like somebody's very superficial here, okay? They only go for the surface level type of person. If you're going for looks and or looking for money, this is not love, okay? Because when the money's gone and or when the looks are gone, what then, right? They don't stick around. Money's temporary, looks are temporary, unless you invested wisely, but I mean, look at Hollywood, the older actors and singers and stuff, all Botox and filled up to the nines, right? They don't even look like they're themselves anymore. It's actually kind of creepy. It's like, who's inside that body? You know what I mean? So love begins, number 1, intimacy, lovers, 15, and handsome. Somebody's very karmic here. Very obsessed with themselves. Sounds like narcissists. I mean, the word, it originated in a Greek mythology. It's a person named Narcissus. And they saw their reflection in water and fell in love with themselves. So that's where that word came from, right? They thought that you're so handsome, they couldn't get their eyes. I know people like that, okay? I've dated a few guys like that, where every time we walk by a mirror, say in a mall or something like that, they had to stop and look at themselves. Like, really? Are you kidding me? I'm the female. I should be pripping and prancing in front of the mirror, and I don't even do that, you know what I mean? But every time there's a mirror, they gotta look at themselves. Always taking selfies. What's the message, please, Spirit? Nothing wrong with it, but I mean, like, too much is just too much, right? Hermit in reverse. Somebody's not awake. They're not aware. Somebody might want to ask you out on a date, going out in public, right? Or they're trying to hide and cloak something. Overarching energy, we have justice in reverse. So somebody did something they shouldn't have done. It was either amoral or criminal. Definitely unbalanced, or both, right? So somebody's in trouble here. Something's not, yeah, something to do with a home or condo. Or they're non-committal, okay? They stray. They don't like established relationships, let's say, okay? They could be polyamorous. That's fine and dandy if everybody's in accordance with it. Everybody is a consenting adult, you know what I mean? And they're okay with it. But this could be heading towards disaster if it's mortgage fraud of any kind, okay? They could be homeless, unstable, heading towards homelessness, a divorce or separate. Yeah, they're out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. Material trouble. So they're at a lack and a loss. So somebody followed another out into the cold. Maybe they didn't pay the bills, took the money to pay the bills and spent it elsewhere. A lot of secrecy going on here. They didn't tell them, hey, we're going to be evicted soon. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is heartbreaking. You might be at a low point in your life. This could be past, like I said. This might have been a low point in your life here. You're feeling really down and out. I get it, okay? But believe it or not, this is a blessing in disguise. You're going to heal your heart, or you have healed your heart, okay? Now they want forgiveness for what they've done, maybe. But you've healed your heart. Because this was, yeah, they're going towards bankruptcy, whoever this is, okay? Maybe there's been, they didn't talk to their partner about it because they didn't want to be screamed at, called names. Maybe it's a very violent, verbally, mentally violent relationship. You know what I'm saying? Something that just, you can't talk to them. They always freak out. Sun in reverse, somebody's not happy. They're keeping it under wraps here. They could be sick. They could have health problems, like heart problems. Oh, so sorry. They could have heart problems here, okay? Maybe they're a drinker. Big drinker, material happiness. That's all they cared about. And they're sad here. They're losing the house and condo. All they care about is material happiness. And that gave them pleasure here, right? They're acting like they're innocent. They want to, maybe they want to, this is an ex, they want to reconcile with you. They've not been happy wherever they wound up, you know. If they chose somebody over you, it's an abject failure here, okay? They're not happy. Yeah, there's competition, fighting, rivalry, drama, jealousy, chaos, strife, right? Somebody's jealous of you. Maybe they keep bringing up your name. I don't know. But this is somebody that lies. They're jealous. They're vindictive, okay? They're very, very revengeful. They're a bitch, male or female. Very angry all the time. Maybe that's why this person didn't tell them the truth. You know what I mean? Sounds like a real bitch. This is a 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's living a luxurious life off the back of others, maybe. This is financial trouble. Somebody broke the law. Somebody's unstable. They're codependent and clingy. Very selfish and greedy. Unstable and insecure. Very unstable money-wise here. I just keep hearing, I said what I said. So they're yelling at one another here. The truth's coming out. Somebody played fast and loose with somebody's finances here. Okay. Yeah, this is somebody with a big ego, wanting power and control. They thought they'd get away with it for some reason. We have an investigation here. That's the wizard. Wow. The hermit. Somebody's shining a light on this. Somebody's maybe alone right now, in isolation, doing some soul work, finding out things as they go along, right? Looking back, I've been there, done that, okay? You finish a relationship, whether it's love, friend, whatever, and you look back at all the times and what they've said, and you're going, fuck, why didn't I see the red flags, right? Yeah, Knight of Swords, King of Swords in reverse. So these two are liars. It could be, they're made for each other, I'm telling you. Liars, both of them. Could be narcissists. You're discovering, this could be anybody here. Your ex and the one they wound up with are both narcissists and liars. Maybe they used your credit or something like that. Whatever they did, they broke the law. Lies. Pathological liar. You're not talking to them. Maybe they're very, yeah, they have addictions. Something's unbalanced here. They could be sick and unstable here. They went to extremes. There's no conflict resolution. There's no reconciling, okay? Yeah. They lied about what they did for a living. About their work. That dried up. That came to an end. Somebody doesn't want to work, maybe, okay? Somebody's a liar, a user, they're an abuser. They're very abusive. Both of them are very abusive. Now, this could be your ex and or your current and a mother, their mother, a mother-in-law, or baby mama. Okay, so take it as it applies. Could be also baby daddy, okay? Just switch the genders. So we have King of Swords in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in the upright, Queen of Cups in the reverse. What the hell? Somebody's using emotional... Somebody's very emotional right now. They could be drinking. If it's a parent, they're very neglectful with the children. They're not sweet, kind, or nurturing here. This is somebody that's emotionally bankrupt. They blackmail emotionally, you know what I mean? They manipulate. They don't care who they hurt. They're very shallow, superficial, and selfish. Karmic. They're running out of money. They did something with this money. They didn't invest it wisely, okay? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I'm picking up somebody didn't pay the bills, didn't pay the mortgage. They can't make it. They'd rather go out shopping or drinking or buying whatever they're addicted to. You know what I mean? It's the end of the line. They can't go any further. They have to relocate. Sheriff might be coming. You know what I mean? It's parting of ways. This is very karmic, okay? There's lack of trust here. Or this could be the past. This could be, you know, your past person, what happened. Take it as applies, okay? Could be very sad here. You're finding out that there's nothing in the bank accounts. They cleaned you out. They didn't pay the mortgage, didn't pay the bills. You're getting, even though you're working, you know what I mean? You're working hard. They're working at stealing from you or taking from you. You get what you give. Yeah, they stole money here. They're out of money. They're in debt. Ace of Pentacles, missed opportunity. They're sick over this. That's another. I mean, more when you're heading towards bankruptcy. I've been there. Okay, I've never claimed bankruptcy, but I've had money problems. Obviously, I think we all have. But when you're worried about finances, it really takes a toll on your body, on your health. So somebody's sick here. This is a scandal. They're scared. Four Swords in reverse. They could have stolen some funds from work. Take it as applies, okay? So we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. That's Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody lost their job. Whatever they were trying to do, it did not work. Wow, that's too many. Wow, there's like 5 cards there. Sorry. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They could have said, oh, I placed this money in certain accounts, you know, a savings account of some sort, or GIC, or mutual fund, or SP, whatever, and I can't touch it, you know. What do you call it? Short-term or long-term investment. And they're expecting the dividends every quarterly, or, you know, what's the interest, and they bullshitted. The money was gone. So Page of Cups in the upright. Somebody wants to apologize. They're innocent, maybe. Somebody's innocent in something. King of Pentacles, what the fuck? Somebody you have children with? King of Pentacles in reverse. This is something that's materialistic and greedy. Corrupt, abuse of power, abuse of authority. Very unstable, a spendthrift, very bad with money, a bully, jealous and lazy. They might come towards you and apologize because they want some money. They're sniffing around because, yeah, they're in debt. They're borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. They might come around to ask you for some money. They're very unstable here. I can't tell you what to do with your own money, whether you want to help them or not. This could be family, it could be an ex, it could be whatever this is. But obviously lovers, right? It could be a family member that's with this partner that's not so great for them. Take it as applies, okay? You got in trouble somehow. Tower. This is an energy that only cares about their image and what money can buy, right? Something was built on a false foundation. I do know, especially today, I mean, the price of everything's gone up. A lot of people are house rich but cash poor. Their money's tied up. They don't have money to, they keep charging their credit cards for food, for everything and anything. If you ask them if you got any cash on you, they wouldn't be able to, well, unless they take it out on their card, but then that's high interest, right? This is built on a false foundation, giving off a false sense of security and false impressions. And it's ego, pride. They could be forced out of the home, right? Tower in the upright. Why is this here? King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody wants to end this cycle. They want to put these burdens down, whoever this is, whether it's you or your ex. They're not carrying other people's burdens. So if your ex is coming towards you or whoever this is wanting to borrow money, I think you're saying, no, I don't need your karma. I don't need to take on your problems. I'm not bailing you out yet again. It might be a moment of, like, just be careful, okay? Yeah, you're just going to speak your truth here. They're going to come towards you and speak truth if they used your credit or try to defraud you in any way. You got to speak some truths. And it's, they want to put these burdens down, close this cycle. You let this person go, or you're going to let go. They want to release this. I don't know. They can't hold on any longer to whatever this is. The house, the marriage, this facade, right? You got to let it go. Got to be truthful. Speak your truth. Even if your voice shakes, it doesn't matter. A lot of times we fear. That's the worst, okay? We're fearing the worst, but a lot of times it's not as bad as you think it's going to be. Yeah, somebody might get mad at you. There might be some charges filed against this person. I don't know. But it's best to come forward, right? And speak the truth. At least it shows that you do feel bad, you know what I mean? That you're going to take ownership over it. And that does help mitigate, whether it's karma or in a court of law. I don't know. Ten of Wands in reverse. Ace of Swords, yeah, this is a reversal of fortune, change of direction. They're getting some karma for something they've done they shouldn't have done. Yeah, it's a breakup of a family or group. This could be your ex, like I said, and the home wrecker they went to, the mistress. It's not a happy family anymore. Or it could be family that did this to you. They're trying to... They don't want you taking action against them. They don't want to go to jail. They're really stuck here. Or there's nothing they can do about it. They're going to have to face the music, right? They've been trapped in their mind. They're really trapped within this situation, possibly. They can't get out. It doesn't have to be necessarily jail, okay? It could be just feeling stuck, trapped. Kids, mortgage, you know what I mean? They lost their job. Things are going really wrong. Put it this way. When there's an imbalance in your world, in a relationship, you're not happy. It's not where you should be. It's a karmic you're dealing with. Karmic's only supposed to be there in our lives for a very short time, okay? They teach us a very valuable lesson, and we're supposed to take on those lessons and move on, right? We're not supposed to stay indefinitely with the karmic. And it's only when you do stay indefinitely with the karmic that typically the tower comes in to redirect you where you need to be. Do you understand what I'm saying? Whoever this was, whether it was you or your ex, they didn't want to listen. They felt trapped within the situation because of children, because of a mortgage, whatnot, and or their pride and ego. I'm picking up heavy-duty pride. They couldn't admit wrong. You know what I mean? Or this is a family member. They couldn't admit they're wrong. Ten of Cups in reverse. Why is this here? They're stuck. Either they're going to jail or they're stuck in their mind, overthinking things. Too many obstacles here. They're feeling trapped. They're stuck with this karmic. Empress in reverse. Or they're karmic. Male or female, it doesn't matter. This is somebody who's very greedy, promiscuous, possessive, jealous. It's always about them. Want. So they're with somebody that maybe they had a third party. Maybe that's how the relationship started. This is your ex. They cheated on you. Now this one's cheating on them. Take it as applies. They try to devalue you, maybe. There's a collaboration of some sort. Now they want your help, material work. They want your help or something like that to get them out of this. Ain't that something, right? They get themselves in trouble and they expect you to help bail them out. I can't tell you what to do, but just remember, and I learned the hard way. I've done this my whole life, coming to somebody's aid, no matter what it is, right? Support. Oh, you need me to do this? I'll do it for you. Don't worry, you know. Always there, saving, and you take on their karma because you're not allowing this person to receive their own karma, to learn the lessons they were sent here to learn. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's an imbalance. So you have to really think of this, okay? Think about it. Consult with the divine, with your spirit team. Should I help these people? You know what I mean? What should I do? Guide me, please. Right? So this is the Empress in reverse. This could be a mother-in-law. I don't know. Take inspiration. Nasty piece of work. Someone that lied, took the money for themselves. They could be going to jail. Yeah. Manipulation. That's the Magician in reverse. They lied. Very deceptive. Very, a lot of manipulation, deception, illusions. This person's corrupt here. They're out of control. They can't regain control here. Knight of Pentacles. They have to take ownership. This has been going on for a long time, possibly. They might be trying to approach you. They're committed to this person. I think they're giving off an impression that they're committed to you or your ex. I don't know. Somebody's got to take accountability. Maybe you haven't spoken to this person in a very long time, and here they come knocking on the door or calling you all of a sudden. I'm in a pickle. Help me out. They're going to try to hoodwink you, okay? They're going to make it look like this could be anybody really in your vicinity and that you know. But this is somebody that's going to come across like, I do so much for everybody, and I'm always, you know, the last one that gets their way, and you know, maybe that was you in the past. You gave too much of yourself, and you were there to save them, you know. You didn't know your worth and value. You didn't say no very often, but now it's different. So they're probably thinking you're still like that, and they're going to come and try to hoodwink you. Take it as applies. Where's this going, please? How are we ending the read, please, Spirit? Yeah, they're stuck. They don't want to let go of something here. They're wasting time. It's a time waster. They can't overcome something. They don't want to look at things from a different perspective here. Or they're keeping you or your ex stuck. Take it as applies, okay? They don't want to let go. It doesn't serve. This could be an ex of yours or somebody that you know that's a player. They don't want to settle down, but they don't want to be alone. They can't. Their ships aren't coming in. They can't move. They can't travel. They can't come towards you, maybe. Or they're waiting. They were waiting for a long time for something. Their plans fell through. They didn't foresee this. The future looks bleak. They're not prepared. So they're stalling, okay? Yeah. They won't let go of the friends or the third parties or the partying. No. They want to reconcile with you, possibly. It's a coven. It's a friend group. They want a new beginning with you to wipe the slate clean because they're in financial trouble. They want you to bail them out. I don't know. That's all they do is party, maybe. That's where the money went. Addictions, right? Yeah. 8 of... What is this? Swiftness. Yeah, something backfired here. If they went to a coven or something like that. I don't know. There's been no communication. This is bad news. Something stopped suddenly. They're going to have to stop drinking or drugs. Yeah, stop. They could have been drinking and driving here. This is bad news. They could have stolen a car or put a car, put the title of a home and a car under your name. Take it as applies. They don't want to smarten up, okay? They don't want to take accountability. They've been stopped. It's bad news. Maybe you're not talking to these people. Could be friends, okay? Friends got involved as a third party. Take it as applies. Yeah, they brought others into danger here. They were very reckless. They have anger issues. I wouldn't blame you. You don't talk. You don't want to speak to this person. They have anger issues. They could have committed a crime. They abused you possibly in the past. They were very greedy. Okay, doing a lot of drinking, very greedy, very satisfied in hurting you. That's what I just heard. Yeah, we have multiple partners here. Hopeful, wishful thinking, illusions, temptation. They put a blanket over you. You know what I mean? They didn't want to think about you. I don't think they have a conscience anyways. They covered you up like, oh, you're not part of the equation. Be careful what you own. What you own owns you eventually, okay? Yeah, they were giving a cup of love to everybody and their dog, and now they've been stopped. So this is your ex and or somebody you were dealing with in your family that was like that. And they wound up with somebody doing the same thing to them, and now it's even worse because maybe they did some mortgage fraud or something, or took advantage of your good nature, or somebody stole something, okay? Forged your signature. Maybe the one that they left you for is angry right now because they keep talking about you. You were their true love. You were their wish fulfillment. You had material wealth together, right? Because that's who you were supposed to be with, maybe. Take it as applies. And now that they're with the karmic, or maybe they're karmic now, everything went tits up. They can't hold on to their material wealth. Nothing's coming in. Nine of Cups in the upright, please. Why is this here, please? Yeah, it's unrequited love here. Not happy. For you, maybe you have no nostalgic memories with this person. There's a lot of trauma bonding here. Yeah, it's very unstable, and they have to claim bankruptcy. They could have defrauded you. Yeah, they have addictions here, okay? They're dealing with a karmic, or they are karmic themselves now. But this is the devil. Got an STD, sleeping around. They don't want you taking any action against them because they were holding back from you. They were greedy and selfish, okay? They don't want to let go of whatever this is, a home, whatever. Yeah, they got to return it to you. If it's a home, if it's money, they have to return it to you. They kept repeating a bad pattern of behavior. They didn't want to learn a lesson. It's coming back around again. It's unfinished business. They did something secretly behind your back, or you're a high priestess, male or female. You're highly intuitive. You're very balanced between dark and light, masculine and feminine. You haven't spoken to this person in a long time, and here they come. Come right back. Okay? Yeah. They're embarrassed and disgraced. You let them go, or they have to let something go. They had a grudge against you. They're sick. This is they're at the end of. I think you're the last resort. Okay, they're losing hope. They could be sick as well. They're embarrassed. They're embarrassed, disgraced. They're losing hope. They have no faith. They're not getting their wish fulfillment. If you say no to them, okay, which I'm kind of seeing that you will say no to them, be careful. They could fly off the handle, okay? 5 of Swords. Put it behind you. Put it behind you. This person lost divinity, if anything, okay? It could have been a twin or something like that. Yeah. Hierophant reverse. They don't believe in traditional relationships. They broke the law. It's a false contract or in breach of a contract, a divorce or separation. Could be a dark high priest. They didn't listen to advice, okay? Or they went up against an institution. Could be a bank, could be anybody. Mortgage, brokerage. They're not happy here. They're not happy. Things are not in alignment, okay? Not balanced. Yep, they can't move forward. They don't know what to do. They're really worried. They're really, really stressed here. You're independent. You go your own way. They're afraid that you're going to know something. They're afraid to tell you something. Because, yeah, you could be loving and passionate and all of that stuff, right? But you're also fierce. Queen of Wands, male or female. Don't mince words either, just like the Queen of Swords. You're very fiery. You're afraid of getting you angry. Very independent, very confident. Go your own way. You're a leader. Or maybe they are, I don't know. So there's Page of Swords. They're watching you. They know they're under surveillance maybe, and or they're watching you before they reach out. They miss you. Lovers in the upright. They're watching to see if you have a new lover or this is their partner. Online, looking for a new partner now that the bells aren't paid and they're moving on to somebody else. I just ruined this guy or this girl. Yeah, they want a second chance with you. This is awareness. This is a wake-up call for somebody. It's a spiritual awakening. They want a second chance with you. Yeah, but no. They're barred from coming towards you, okay? They know this. They're under judgment for what they did to you. Sorry, it's just taking us a long time to get to the end point, but yeah. They have to learn to take accountability. I don't know if they're there yet, but whatever. If they don't take accountability for whatever they've done to you or others, it's just going to get worse. They're under judgment. It's meant to teach them how to take accountability. You know what I mean? So we have love begins, and you know what? It always begins at home. Charity begins at home. It's the self-love, right? Learn to love yourself so you can recognize what true love looks like in the future. I think you've done that. I think you know that this person's not about the love. It's about the lust. It's about what they can get. It's about who's going to be their mommy this month. You know what I mean? So foundation achievements. You're very stable. It has something to do with a house or condo. They could have forged a signature, like I said. As long as they keep the payments going every week or every month, nobody's going to know. Blah, blah, blah. I think they have somebody, an insider at the bank or the brokerage firm or something. I don't know what the fuck this is, but yeah, you're dealing intimacy. It's all about sexual chemistry. They're reminiscing. They want you to remember. I've had guys do that to me, exes. They call me up. Oh, remember how much fun we used to have? Yeah, no. I don't dwell on that. Thank you. So you're dealing with an earth sign or you're an earth sign. Lovers, there's a third-party situation going on here. They got another person got involved. A karmic, this is 15. That's devil, right? Devil energy, codependency issues. They might have sexual addictions. I don't know. So they're in prison. They're feeling trapped within this relationship in their mind, or they're going to jail for what they've done. 29 is 11. That is justice, okay? They were dealing with a rat. They thought they were so handsome. They're very superficial, or take it as applies, okay? House and condo. It's either handsome or beautiful. Somebody uses their looks to get their way, and where did it get you? So they bribe somebody, maybe to cover up the credit score. You know what I mean? Long distance and travel. Dope, sick, and withdrawals. Wow, sounds like a winner. An image to uphold. What I tell you, they're addicted to pills. So yeah, any kind of addiction, but it bites into, it takes a big bite out of your monthly, your money. You know what I mean? You fall short. That's what happens with addictions. The best thing to do is you find yourself addicted to any kind of substance, sex, anything. Seek the help that you need. Okay, anything that binds you or has control over you, from controlling you and preventing you from a healthy, happy lifestyle, is an addiction, and you have to stop it. Whether it's gaming, whether it's sex, drugs, alcohol, you know what I mean, gambling. Seek the help you need, please, whoever this is. How are we ending the read, please? I'm sorry, it's kind of scattered. I don't know exactly where you fall in on this. I'm picking up this might be an ex, or it could be a family member that's going through this, okay? And if it is, whoever this is, they're so used to stepping in shit and asking you to wipe their shoe off for them, right? Now let them take care of their own shit. You know what I'm saying? What's the final message here, please? What's the final message, please, for the collective? Oh, thank you. Denial. They are in denial. They want to reconcile with you. But they're so used to picking the low-hanging fruit off the tree. You can't trust this person. 1 and 4 is 5. It's the Hierophant, right? It's a marriage, a commitment, a contract. They probably looked at your credit score and said, yeah, baby, look how ripe. This one's ripe for the picking. You know what I mean? So they're having to deal with institutions or courts or something. You might be suing these assholes. I don't know. They're in denial. They took a risk. An emperor. 31 is 4, right? So either you bossed them, took back your power. They took a huge risk, okay? And they lost. So it could be a distorted emperor, or you are the emperor and your ex did this to you. Take it as applies, okay? A father, a boss, someone in a leadership position. And then we have a reminder. So 28, that's 10. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody was a gold digger, clout chaser, fortune hunter. This has changed. Something changed here. So they got a reminder, a notice to, you know what I mean? You're in arrears, blah, blah, blah. They paid, somebody hid it from their partner, hid it from you or something. Every month they had to pay something every month without fail, and they didn't. That's what I'm picking up. So, and they're getting some karma here, okay? They wanted power and control. They bet to public pressure. It's all about image in the reverse, right? They have addictions in the reverse, obsessions. That they went to extremes, inappropriate behavior. There's no conflict resolution here. They're going to have to, they're getting sick over this. No, and there's no two ways about it, okay? So beauty, superficial, okay? 4, again, another emperor. They use their sex to get their way, or their looks. They're very superficial. That's what it's all about, the looks and the image, right? What kind of house they live in, what's in their closets, who's on their arm, what they drive. Well, let's see how important that is when you're behind bars, right? You can't take it with you. And as they say, you know, when you're on your deathbed, breathing your last breaths, you're not going to be worried about all your items, your material items that you gain throughout the years. You're going to be worried about regretting the time you didn't spend with your loved ones, or the things that you didn't get to do. Follow your passions, right? So denial. Consider the wait for your highest good. You're not meant to achieve what you want right now. Keep the faith, for it. If you wait and show patience, I will reveal some wondrous things later. This is a gentle warning not to get caught up in your desire to reach your goal too soon. You may choose sour fruit that only looks ripe and juicy. In this case, I alone know when the time is ripe. Patience, my child. So they didn't want to have patience. You know what I mean? They wanted it right now. They didn't want to work for it. They wanted to take it or steal it or defraud it. You know what I mean? Risk. Rather than worry about how things will turn out, why not take the leap of faith? No matter what happens, something important will be experienced. This is a sign that you can prove something to yourself, and when you accomplish it, you will be proud that you did. Another meaning here is to ask yourself about your next action. Is it worth the risk you're taking? If the answer is no, don't do it. If yes, I will give you wings to fly and will catch you if you fall. This symbol also brings a gentle warning. Your risk shouldn't be motivated by boredom. This is a symbol of consequences as well as courage. So somebody could have had a shopping addiction as well, I just heard. They couldn't stop. So reminder 28. When I provide you with a familiar situation, will you follow the same path blindly or choose another direction? When you draw the symbol for reminder, you are being asked to remember all you have learned about life and love up until now. Don't forget what you know already, as it isn't necessary to learn the same thing twice. Then again, how else do you learn? Keep the faith and be good to yourself. You can always start again if you make a mistake. If you stumble, I will surely catch you. Remember what you know. So I'm picking up that somebody's going to have to claim bankruptcy, or they're going to have to own up to some sort of fraud, deception. Even if it's just you didn't pay the mortgage and you're losing your home, you're going to have to accept that for what it is. I know it's difficult, but look at it as a learning curve, like it said, and also look at it with excitement. You're beginning anew. You're wiping the slate clean. I know it's going to take a while to get out of financial difficulties, but be inventive. You know what I mean? Think about when you were young. Or maybe you are young, I don't know. But in my youth, I had pretty cool apartments, living on my own. It was exciting. It was new. It wasn't much, but it was mine. And you get to, you know what I mean? You get to decorate it the way you want it. You might not have lots of money to do so. But I mean, those were the happy days when you look back and you're older. You're going, yeah, that was fun times, right? So just look at it like that. I know I'm not minimizing it. I'm just trying to help, okay? So, angels, how are we ending this for the collective, please? What's the final verdict here? Six of Pentacles, balance. Yeah, 10. Gold digger, cloud chaser, change, destiny and fate. Favorable God, divine grace, cures rage and pestilence, absolves the guilty. So you want to be absolved from this bankruptcy or something like that, or maybe if you tell the truth. And I'm not saying yes or no. I don't know. Everybody's story is different. But if you own up to the truth, take accountability in the courts and to the person you try to swindle, it won't be as bad, right? So absolves the guilty. Queen of Wands, independence, going your own way. You know what I mean? A leader. Elamia, having confidence for, this is also the Emperor, taking back your power. The hidden God, divine power, guards against mental troubles. Yeah, mentally, yeah, maybe you're so paralyzed with fear that you're unable to do something. I've been there because of financial stress. Back in 2009, I lost everything. I had to move from where I lived. I had to resign because my job, because I was ill. And I didn't know where, what was going to happen to me. I was scared. So, yeah, it just made me even sicker. I was paralyzed. I didn't know what to do, who to turn to. You know what I mean? It's scary. Emperor Mikhail, 42. So, yeah, this is the lovers making, using your higher wisdom and making a good decision, okay? There could have been a third party here. Like unto God. Political authority gives safe travel and protects against conspiracy. So, take it as it applies. 10 of Swords. So somebody betrayed you. 17. Wishes being granted. So you need to balance something out. You need to heal. Whoever this is. Luia, the marvelous God. Revelation. Protects from sadness. Gives revelations in dreams. Okay? So, yeah. Leave with your heart. Love begins at home, right? You have to learn to love yourself so you can recognize what true love is. Queen of Cups. You or them. So you can recognize what true love is. You don't push it away. You know what I mean? And you can also give true love. 20, so they're under divine judgment. You got to use your intuition as well. Maybe this is spirit telling you can no longer speak to this person. You know what I mean? There's also high priestess. They didn't tell you the truth. There was a lot of secrets going on back here. Redemption serves against enemies of religion, governs chastity. So stay chaste for a while. Go through take some time to yourself. Be celibate. Don't jump into new relationships. Heal from this past relationship. Maybe that's part of your problem. I know when my youth, I went from one boyfriend to the next. Not a good thing to do. You need some time in between. You need to heal so it doesn't repeat in the next relationship. So you're not constantly attracting the same energy but different meat bag. You know what I'm saying, right? Hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care.